This Lionsgate portal is about the winds of change. It is about entering a new space within your being that is going to be beyond duality consciousness into deeper and deeper levels of that, and finding out where it is that you don't allow yourself the permission to move in a way that is in alignment with the fullness of your being. So as you are moving in your experience, when it comes to your expression, and when it comes to your work in the world, and when it comes to who you are here to be, where do you restrict that from happening? And find out where you may have a misperception about yourself and about your role in the world that is blocking you from your fullness. So when you allow that energy to come out, the energy that you may have been holding back, or an energy that you fear to come forward in your most authentic essence and expression, allowing that to be liberated through you so that you can be more in touch and more in tune with your authentic expression. So there are many light workers on the planet, many beings, many great beings that are usually silent, that usually don't speak, and that usually stay in silence out of fear. And these are different fears. Sometimes they're a fear of not being ready yet to come forward. But if there's a fear of not being ready to come forward yet in your light, in your power, what that means is that there is an energy inside you that is an energy of an identity that can be lingering, and that is blocking you from simply sharing your gifts and following your natural flow. Now, there is also a time in one's unfolding upon your path of self-mastery or being in connection with Source and expressing yourself as Source, that there does need to be a time marinating within your being, because you also don't want to prematurely come out, so to speak, without having marinated enough in your being and steeping enough in your presence, in your divine presence. So this is something that was very valuable for me upon the path that I learned from my own teacher, beloved Muji, because he always said, steep yourself in your zip yourself up in your sleeping bag and to stay there. So I took that very seriously when he said that. I had no intention at all of ever being in the public eye or ever sharing publicly. When I heard this message from him, I took this as a sacred vow and a sacred oath. So you have to know where you are, and you have to respect that. But you also have to know if you're protecting an identity, a false identity, by not coming out and sharing and being who you are and transmitting your light, reflecting your light, or if you are truly honoring and abiding in your inner sanctuary until that combustion takes place within you and spirit is simply expressing itself. So you must need to know the difference between these two. This is a very important energy coming through during this Lionsgate portal. And for sure you will be affected by this, and you will see, okay, where in my being do I need to open at this time towards myself to be authentic in my own expression of where I am now. So this Lionsgate portal is about discerning Are you here to be a leader in the planet, or do you need more time marinating within your being before this blossoming can occur within you? So these are the two energies that are rising during this Lionsgate portal for the Lightworkers on the planet. So these are the two main energies. And another energy that is arising is, if you are opening and you are already transmitting, what is the next step that you can take in order for you to be in alignment with your role on the planet in a deeper way? And are you in contact with that? And are you going as deep as you can with the collective? Or are you reserving an energy that is for something else? So this is a very important energy that's arising, because if you do not open up the depths of who you are, then you are closing that energy within yourself, which it will also be stripped away from you, and it will be removed from you. And it will also be removed from the collective as well. So when you don't fully allow that power to come out, then you restrict yourself and you restrict the entire collective from experiencing expansion and experiencing the truth within their own being as well. So this is why it's incredibly important at this time to find out where those lingering false identities are within you, if they're there. And if they are, to really assess them and see them for what they are, that they are holding you back from your highest illumination. And they're holding back others from their highest illumination as well. So these are the main themes arising at this time. And it's really to give birth to the leaders, the true leaders of the collective, and for the pure souls to shine forth in a powerful way. So this is the time that the messages are going to be deeper, they're going to be more profound, and they're going to change the world by you honoring who you truly are and allowing that to come through you, and to not hold back, and also to not filter yourself, allowing yourself to express naturally to you in the present moment. Okay, so this is going to take a lot of curated content, so to speak, and change that. Everything will be raw, everything will be unfiltered, everything will be like the rawness will come out during this time. So it's important for you to discern your own connection to source and what truly desires to emerge from you, and the fullness of allowing that through. So this is what is coming at this time for the Lionsgate portal. And it's going to be a beautiful portal. It's going to be a portal of such beautiful liberation for so many beings that have been consistent in transmitting the light, in transmitting the truth, and allowing that at this point to truly come from the depths of your being and to change the world in the process. So thank you for showing up as you are. Thank you for being the light workers on the planet. We love and adore you. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Fia. Bye-bye.